Good morning and welcome to my channel. This is your friendly free soul rider. So today we are here to attend the launch event of Bluarmor. So they're launching a new intercom device which is called C50, and we are all here to experience the launch of it. So I am here with my club, which is the SM650 road burners from Bangalore. So these are all my brothers. So most of them actually own the C30, the first model of Bluarmor.
Hello.
Hi.
And collectively we are here to support this brand because it's completely a pure play Indian brand. So it has been designed here. Hello Sumit, how are you?
Hello. How are you?
So this brand has been designed here, indigenously designed and produced, manufactured in India. Let's go inside and meet. Everybody is excited to check out the new device because there's an offer today. So you can actually exchange your old device and get a new one for a reasonable price. So this is the old device, which is C30, which was hugely popular when it was released. I think a lot of riders from India bought it because it was very reasonably priced with good features. You could actually connect 30 people, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 30
seamlessly. 30.
Yeah, 30 in a mesh grid. And the new one is supposed to be filled with features.
Yes. I think it comes with this auto heal, something called auto heal functionality.
Yeah,
that automatically patch, but then we need to experience more.
Exactly. This is why we are here.
Yep.
So let's go inside and experience it.
Didn't say anything. The moment I said like this, Vijay is like, who? How could he go? Hello.
Sorry.
वो तो बुखार में I think smoking. Sorry.
No, sorry. No. Be natural.
We'll play some music there.
इसका क्या करेंगे?
So, any words about this device as a club, Kiran? What are we looking at? I mean,
Right,
we are
so
here.
we have been using this device for many months. So
Almost a year, yeah.
Yeah, almost a year. So we desperately want to change this device. So this is the old device.
Yes.
that we have been using.
Absolutely.
C30.
We
So
just want to
C30.
explore what is that C50 is all about.
If it's really worth the cost, then of course we will definitely go for it.
Yeah. Absolutely. This is why we are here to check it out.
Yeah. So who are was to pair
So C30 was, I think, first device which we bought as a club. I think one of the biggest club purchases they ever had.
Awesome.
And we've given them a lot of feedback on
Okay.
what we encounter in the rides
Right.
constantly.
So I guess our presence here is very important to them.
Yeah, we've given a lot of feedback.
Yeah, because I think our club has close to 200 members, and out of the 200, I think majority of you have been using the C30.
Yes.
So upgrade to the new one will be definitely
Yeah,
a
we
lot
want-
for them.
So
Yeah.
this is a good exercise
Yeah.
for us to see whether it really works what they've said.
yeah.
These
Fair enough.
Because some of them are very exciting.
The features,
Especially
right?
for ride organizers,
Yeah.
because if we can have a group which, we have encountered situations where we get spread out 2-3 kilometers, right? Then the front captain and the sweeper.
Yeah, the sweeper can just have a
lost-
direct link.
Now they have something called a direct link.
Direct link, yes. I checked the features as well yesterday. They launched it online. So yeah, but we should check it out in real time.
We'll check it out.
Okay, let's go.
ये अपने बैग में डाल
They are starting late.
What they are saying until 12:30 they have the press conference at Lalupalli. That they will come. But there are some counters there. Today they have it. We can go and check our devices.
start
There are
the-
people there. Okay. ಇದೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಇದು. अच्छा है मौसम
Somebody cursed my job.
जो हमारा साइबर है ना वो करता है
Hello sir, how are you? We're all excited to be here from SM 650 Road Burners. So all of us are here. So most of our club members actually have your C30.
So you've been talking to Hali?
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, nice. Okay, so I'm aware of the background. The guys who want to upgrade. That's the group. Yeah. Lovely. Very nice. So go check out the product. I'm here. We'll, you check out, then we'll talk at later.
Okay. Thank you.
One is recently that I've bought. The buttons are very fantastic, but the one which is older, I've seen that the button, the rubber is getting melted or something, and I'm not able to press it. Center button is there, right? That is how.
We wanted to flaunt it.
That's for anybody who wants a good experience.
we wanted to really flaunt it right before it is.
But
actually
if you're
open
if you're
for
looking
public.
for a real-time tester, he's here to
I
volunteer.
understand, but we should give you something that we like, that we're happy with. No, not.
We're still upgrading it.
No, I think features are in. Production readiness is not there yet, so it's
okay.
still glitchy.
Okay.
And we don't want to give you something that's glitchy.
Yeah, I mean,
So
there
then-
was a lot of feedback.
I understand.
I hope you make this all for us.
We'll talk about it. No, you tell me what you're worried about. I'll tell you whether it's fixed or not. Yes, I'm here. So you finish and then.
We are giving controls on the handlebar.
We are giving controls on the handlebar, we are giving controls on the helmet.
Good morning,
If
folks.
you feel that you don't
Hope you're enjoying the demos.
you can just remove it.
After the demos, if you have any doubts, our CEO Mr. PK is available to answer all your doubts in the
The
amphitheater.
device is there.
So
You
for any doubt,
It's demo piece.
So when we have to compare the weight, right?
Yeah, hi. You are
My name is Piyush.
Piyush and yourself?
I'm Arun.
Arun. Okay, so Piyush and Arun are from Bluarmor. So this is one of the stands where we can have a demo. So Piyush will go with you. So this, I understand, is the new device.
Yeah. So this is RIDEAURA.
Okay.
It's demoing. It's a smart riding experience provide
Okay.
two-wheeler riders. How it is smart is it has eye-based deceleration detection. Let's say you are riding in highway for around 150 km speed. And suddenly you leave your throttle. The bike tail light won't detect that. Okay, you are de-accelerating based on that. You have not put a brake.
Can you speak a little louder if you
Okay,
don't mind?
so you leave your throttle over that while you are traveling in highway 150 km speed. You leave your throttle. The bike won't, tail light won't detect. Okay, you are de-accelerating because you didn't put a brake over there. But this will detect because we are detecting that you are de-accelerating based on that. Because we
Right,
have
so
smart-
basically when I saw your launch event, your CEO, Mr. PK was explaining that this has an IMU installed. So basically based on that, when you de-accelerate, it senses and automatically sends a signal to this device and you get the red stop lights so that it can alert the traffic behind that you're slowing down.
But
That's
all
a wonderful.
smarter as well. Like let's say you are in city, you are riding at 40-50,
Okay.
and you are leaving your throttle. You should not give someone because you are driving at 40-50 only. So at that time, it's smarter enough that we can detect and control that. Okay, what time I have to show this thing.
So
Plus, it has another hazard light, so you can turn on this from if you see in the app.
can you just pick up the helmet for the for the convenience of the.
This one I have turned on hazard light over here.
Okay.
So after a while it just keeps blinking.
Okay.
Now if you see, there are predefined system inbuilt presets are there. So if I want, I
But
can
this
just change
you are
it.
right now you're showing on the phone, on the app. But
Yeah, I'm
in
changing
real
it.
time, when you're riding, how does this work? How do you program this?
So for brakes and all, you don't have to program this.
Okay.
You know, so it will, as soon as you're putting brakes and all, it will automatically detect and it give a high intensity light. Let's say over here, if there is any red light over here, this one. So this is different. Okay. At that time, the red light will be high intensity red light, so that in this one intensity is low at that
Okay.
time.
Can you just pick up the helmet? Yeah, just hold it at your level so that yeah. So, but what about the hazard light? How do you control the hazard light?
Hazard light is there in the app.
No, when you're riding on the bike.
You're talking about braking one.
No, the hazard light.
So hazard light is turn on and all is from the app. You can turn on the hazard
No,
light.
when I'm riding the bike, obviously I cannot access the phone.
Yeah.
So, if I understood correctly from the launch event, you have some sort of a button like a bracelet which goes on the.
As of now, the control T-stick we are not giving in this. For brakes and all, it automatically detects and tell.
Okay.
Like if crash detection happens, it automatically detects and alert. But for hazard light or the custom lights which are there like this one, this has to be first start from there. But once you program, once it is on, you don't have to do again and again. You turn off the device. If you remove this device as well,
Okay.
and if you plug it back on.
Okay.
So if I'm removing this and if I'm plugging back again, and also it will detect this and that. Can you turn on this? Triple press on.
So basically, this is like it gets attached with the help of a magnet,
Yeah.
right?
So if you see, I didn't did anything from button. It as soon as it connected, it started
Right.
the predefined pattern. It started blinking.
Okay, fair enough. And what other features does this have? I mean, this I know these are additional features, but as an intercom, so how many riders can be connected?
Same up
At
to 20 people you can connect.
20 people.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We have not put any cap, but as of now, 20 people are there.
So, for example, let's say in our club, mostly when we ride, there are about 30 people, 40 people. So, can we connect? Or it's still in
PK because I have different understanding because we are developer as well. So
Okay.
better PK will give an answer for that.
Okay. Okay.
How many-
Okay. Because if people, I know your C30 has been hugely popular.
Yeah.
When you guys launched, I think I've seen. I was not in India; I was abroad, but I was really. It was a very proud moment for me when I realized that there's actually a company in India which is designing and manufacturing an intercom in India. So that was, the moment. Like, it was like, okay, we have arrived. And when I saw the launch event yesterday with this device, with so many features packed into one small device, and it looks very futuristic. So this is like almost like going on Mars.
Yeah.
So
You're shooting for that only.
yeah.
So 1.1 kilometer range is there, line of sight. But if you are in a city, let's say, there are too much interference is there. You cannot, we cannot get a line of sight at that point. Some trucks are there. Based on your signal, it will detect you, go to E-right grid.
Okay.
So in that, it will automatically switch between that. It's like seamless experience between it.
Okay.
And plus, now we are giving music sharing in that. So multiple riders are there. You all can share music and listen to it between them.
Okay.
If you want to, there is booth over there. You can experience that as well.
Where? There is
This
it?
one, so next to it. So three
Okay.
helmets are there.
So you want to go there and explain to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi Anant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to explain us about the music share.
music sharing.
Yeah. Okay, please go ahead. You want to lift the shows with the helmet?
Actually, in the RIDEGRID, we have
You have to speak a little louder. Yeah.
Okay. So we have two types of music sharing available in the RIDEGRID 2.0. One is mesh music sharing. Second is a buddy music sharing. Buddy music sharing meaning you can share with the buddy connect, one-to-one music sharing. There you can speak and also listen to music simultaneously.
Okay.
But mesh music sharing, we can share the music within the group riders.
Okay.
Okay, there only you can listen to music at a time. So if you want to talk, you can use the PTT.
What is this?
For example, while listening to music, if you want to talk something, you can just push the T-stick and then you can start talking.
So this is what goes on your handlebar, right?
Yes.
So this is your handlebar. So this is basically your control switch. So
Yes.
this is a joystick. So this you have to get used to. You have like, it goes like left, right.
Yeah. So also button actions are there. For example, single click, double click,
Okay.
and up, down, left,
Okay.
right, and halt, and push and halt, and double click and halt. So lots of configurations are there. And also this is a user configurable button action. You can customize as per the user requirement.
Okay. So you were speaking about this music sharing feature. So
Yes.
let's say we are like 20 riders.
Yes.
Right. So let's say somebody is playing the music.
Yeah.
And I don't want to listen to that kind of music.
Yeah.
Or that particular song. So do I have an option to switch that off?
Yeah, it is there. For in the one-to-one music sharing, buddy music sharing, yes, it is there. Both can convert the music.
Okay.
If you want to change the music, you can use the button action to change the music.
Okay.
So in the group riding there, you have to in the only TX can to share the music.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. And when is this device going to be ready for shipping? This is on the
September
28th.
29th.
September 28th.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hi. So this is Akhil here. Akhil and Akshay. So again, they are engineers from Bluarmor. So again, I'm here at their demo booth. So Akshay is going to Akshay, right? Akhil. I'm so sorry. So Akhil is going to explain to us about the one-on-one feature of the music sharing app.
Yes,
Yeah,
So-
app or the feature. Yeah.
feature itself. So what we have here is
You have to speak a little louder.
okay. So most of us ride with our riding partners like 80% of the time.
Correct.
We don't go in the groups like maybe 20%. So in those cases, if we want to share music and we don't want to compromise on music quality, we don't want to compromise on range. That's why we made this special feature for these couples and partners where you can share your music with your riding partner. Doesn't matter if you ride a pillion or it's 1.1 kilometer away, you still get the HD music streaming and you don't have to interact anyway, push button, nothing to talk. You can talk all the time. And the audio VV is available for both sides. So as soon as you start talking, the volume goes down. You already know that we have already implemented that in C30. So same feature you can
Okay.
have here.
Okay. Brilliant.
Also, additional thing we added on top of this, that even the receiver can change the music. He has the option to double click on the plus or minus button to go to next or previous track. And even the receiver have the option to stop the music sharing entirely. So only the primary phone and primary device get the music. He can opt out of the music sharing.
Great. So you're saying that, let's say if we are riding in a group of 20, I am not really interested to listen to that song, so I can really switch off. Is that possible?
No. This the restriction here is, since it's a higher quality, we need a higher bandwidth. We are restricting this music sharing to only 2 people.
Only 2 people.
Yeah,
Okay.
one-to-one connection.
Okay.
We also have that mesh music sharing for a group. You must have experienced that there. For
I have not worn the helmet yet, so I'm just trying to gather as much information from you guys. Yeah.
So in that we provide HD quality because it's a larger group.
Okay.
So here it's for music lovers in HD quality.
Okay.
That's a main difference.
Okay.
Sounding. So I'll also wear one so that we can experience together.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So we have also increased the voice quality to HD.
Okay.
We had S6 voice quality. Now we have HD. It might be
Okay, so should I go further on?
No, it's fine. If you stay silent, the music will kick in. Yes. Yes. That's the ODB. Yes. You can even have the control of the hand. You can set the intensity level of how much to go down.
thoughts on how's the device so far? I mean, I know you have not used it, but
I think initial reactions, they've added a lot of hardware features. That's what we've experienced.
right.
I think we need to now test out all the.
Yeah, sound quality compared to the C30's speakers.
Okay.
C30 speakers are JBL,
Correct.
and this is their own proprietary speakers.
Right.
And what I felt is the treble or
Bass.
yeah, treble is more than the bass.
Okay.
You don't feel a bass over here.
Oh, you didn't feel it.
I didn't feel the bass. So what I feel is these speakers are more for a ride experience. When you are on a grid and talking to your fellow riders,
The voice quality is
voice
crystal
quality
clear.
is crystal clear. Yeah, that's more important. But if you are more of a music lover, so somewhere you need to get compromised. Because the purpose of these devices is for specific for a riding.
Intercom. I mean, keeping in
Intercom,
touch.
Yeah. So, anyways, feedback they have taken like they can do certain adjustments or equalizer kind of thing
Right.
based on the rider interest. If I want more bass, I can go for that.
Right.
If I need more chill kind of thing
Yeah.
or travel kind of thing,
Yeah.
I can stay like that.
So, but I think most importantly is like only you will experience and understand the real features when you buy the product and when you start interacting.
Exactly.
My concern has been there with whatever intercoms that I've used. I've always felt that they have become useless once you reach 100 kilometers an hour.
Exactly.
Even the best helmets that you wear, but still you cannot hear, somebody, your fellow rider talking to you or whatever. So I personally haven't used the C30, so I wouldn't know. But somebody like you who has used the C30 in the past,
Right.
and have you experienced this that you cannot hear anybody talking at the speed over 100?
I used Senna before C30.
Okay.
So whatever the issues that you are mentioning, definitely they are there in both of these intercoms from different brands. I think they will be there in most of the brands because the connectivity or clarity of the voice depends on the relative motion of two riders. If we are moving on the same speed, right? This is something that myself and Kiran, with both of us tried during our OT ride in January. So we experience it. Yeah, if the relative motion is different, then there is a distortion. We won't be able to hear each of us clearly. Let's fix our speed till 90 or 100 or 110. If it is 110, both of us riding at the same speed, we were able to hear both of us clearly.
But were you able to hear yourself very clearly over 100? Let's say if you're doing 120. That's at least a standard speed that we
Depends
do
on your helmet.
Okay, now let's say even you're using the best helmet. Yeah. So did you experience that the clarity you were able to hear, Kiran?
Others? No. If it is beyond the specific speed, it won't. I mean, they won't. I wouldn't say it won't. They won't purpose.
Ask me anything
Okay.
session with PK.
I think
It's happening in the
they have got their own
amphitheater.
limitations.
Okay.
So please
Of course.
join
So
us.
we have to agree for that.
Okay. Okay.
That's the only thing I
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cool.
So would you recommend this new device to our club members?
We will be still trying out. Couple of things we tried out, like
Okay.
the weight, the way it gets positioned on the helmet,
Okay.
how you mount it, the what to say, the quality of strength that it will be mounted on the helmet.
The magnetic.
Magnetic, and they have a hook, and there is a feedback that we have given to them that there is a manual adjustment that we need to do while we are mounting it on.
Okay.
So most of time when what happens, like okay, let's say we have stopped during a ride for a break.
Okay.
And I have taken out the intercom from the helmet, and again I mount it on. I have to press the lock explicitly. If I won't do it, only rely on the magnet, you don't know when it will fall off with respect to speed.
Okay.
So they may come up with auto lock kind of thing with help of some spring, some mechanical spring or something. So they have to think about it. So they have taken that feedback.
Okay.
Many of the guys have given the
Okay.
feedback regarding that. One thing. Second is the sound.
Okay.
So that's something we will be testing now over a grid.
Okay.
So mesh we will try to. They have 4 helmets with C50.
So you'll go on a ride and test it?
No, we'll try it out here itself. I don't know whether they will allow us for ride and test
Okay.
it. That also we can try. C50 plus C30 we will also try.
Okay.
So we have few C30 device helmets with the devices, and so all of those will be connected and we'll try those.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
I think this is the only model you want to keep, right? C30 will be taken off in future. years down the line, right? Our vision is all the way to 30,000 rupees. There is a solution that you can buy at periodic intervals because different people have different appetites, they have different willingness to go pay, and they have different asks of the product also. Something in the middle with the C30 at 11. And I think this is a reasonable spread. There's something that says, okay, you want a headset, 3,000 rupees is the ask. You want an intercom with good connectivity, good sound quality, 11,000. You want something super premium that you want to flaunt, then there is something at 25,000. Now you can say, okay, 3 to 11 gap is large, 11 to 25 gap is large, true. And part of our job now is to go fill all of these holes with products that justify the price point, but also don't dilute it for the person who paid more. Right, so that's the challenge for us to go some more time. We will let it, die a natural death whenever the user community feels okay. Now we don't need this product anymore. Until then, it will continue to be there. Hopefully, I answered the question.
Yes, thank you. One more thing.